Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we've reached chapter 8 of your book. Okay, so as mentioned earlier on, in our previous video, chapter 8 will cover the lesson or the discussion about sampling. Now, a brief explanation about sampling has been explained in our previous video. So the detailed discussion will be covered here. Now again, let's revise a bit what sampling is. Okay, so it says here that the success of any research project depends on the way upon which researcher selects his or her participants, or in other words, select his or her subjects. Right. The first technique in sampling would be random sampling techniques. Right. So it's the most commonly used technique because the selection of participants is determined by chance. Alright, so and then because the selection is determined on random rules, the chance that the sample will truly represent the population is high. Right, so your book will cover 4 sampling techniques, which are simple random sampling, systematic random sampling, stratified random sampling, and clustered random sampling. Okay, so start off with simple random sampling. Okay, it is the most common type of random sampling. The most common type of random sampling is the simple random sampling. Simple random sampling. Each member of the population, in this type of sampling, this is a very important note. Remember this. Each member of the population has an equal and independent chance of being selected. So equal means that there's no bias that one person will be chosen over another. Independent means that one person does not bias the researcher for or against the choice of another researcher. Right, so let's look at an example to just see things clearly. Right. So example in your book says that if you have a phone book, right, remember the phone book, and then you choose every 5th name from a phone book. Okay, let's say, okay, we have a phone book, so this is the name, there's a name here, and then you choose every 5th name, right? So that means your selection will be number 5, number 10, number 15, 20, 25, and 30. Now, do you consider that to be equal and independent? Okay, that would not be, the answer is that would not be equal and independent, because first, the rest of the other names, okay, the subsequent of 1, 2, 3, and 4 will not have the chance to be chosen, and only the subsequent 5 will only be chosen. Okay, so that's why it is not independent or equal. Okay, so for simple random sampling, Salkind in the year 2012 recommend the use of table of random number. Now, I will post you a video of the use of table of random numbers to make things clearly.